Psalms 23, 1 to 6. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He maketh me to lie down in green pastures. He leadeth me beside in the still waters. He restoreth my soul. He leadeth me the paths of righteousness for his name's sake. Yea, thou the valley of the yea, thou the valley. Yea, thou I walk through the valley of the shadow of death. I will fear no evil, for with art with me, for the earth with me.
యెహోవా నా కాపరి, నాకులేం కలగదు. పచ్చిగల చోట్ల అతను నన్ను పరుండజేయుచున్నాడు.
యెహోవా నా కాపరి, నాకులేమి కలగదు. పచ్చిగల చోట్లన ఆయన నన్ను పరుండజేయుచున్నాడు.
Psalm 23 verse 23 1 to 6. యెహోవా నా కాపరి, నాకులేమీ కలగదు. పచ్చిగల చోతుల నన్ను పరుండజేయుచున్నారు. శాంతికరమైన జముల యొద్ద నన్ను నడిపించుచున్నారు. నా పాదముకైన సేదచుచున్నారు. నా నామం బట్టి నీతి మార్గంలో నన్ను నడిపించుచున్నారు. కరణకాలలో సంచరించిన ఏ పాముకు నేను భయపడను. నువ్వు నా తోడే నువ్వు నా దుఃఖకరయు నీ దండమును నన్ను ఆదరించను. నా చేత నువ్వు నాకు భోజనం సిద్ధపరచుదువు. నువ్వు నా తల అంటున్నావు. నా గిన్నె ఉండి పలుచున్నది. నా బతుకుతున్న కుపాసంలో నా వంట వచ్చాను. చిరకాలము యెహోవామంద నేను నివాసం చేసేదను.
Very good, Danny.
Praise the Lord. 1 Corinthians chapter 13. I may be able to speak the languages of human beings and of angels, but if I have no love, my speech is no more than a noisy gong or a chiming bell. I may have the gift of inspired preaching. I may have all the knowledge of understanding all the secrets. I may have the faith in it to move the mountain, but if I have no love, I am nothing. I may give everything whatever I have. I may give my body to be burnt. If I have no love, that makes me no good. Love is about patience and kind. It is not about jealous, conceit, or proud. Love is not about ill-mannered, selfish, or irritable. Love doesn't keep the records of wrongs. Love is not happy with evil. It is always happy with truth. Love never fails, and is patience, hope, faith never gives up. Love is external. They are inspired messages, but they are temporary. There are gifts of speaking in the strange tongues. They will cease. There are gifts of knowledge, but they will pass. For the gifts of our knowledge of preaching messages are only partial. But when the perfect come, partial disappears. When I was a child, my speech, my thinking, my feelings were as a childish. Now I have grown up. There is no childish ways. What I see now in a dim image, like in a mirror, then I shall see it face to face. What I know now, it's only a partial. Then I see. Then it will be complete of God's knowledge of me. Meaningly, these three remains: love, faith, hope, and the greatest is love. Thank you.
Very good, Balu. Next, Thomu.
అందరికీ ప్రైజ్ ది లార్డ్. 1 Corinthians chapter 13 1 to 13. Though I speak with the tongues of men and of angels and have not charity, I am become a sounding brass or a tinkling cymbal. And though I have the gift of prophecy and understand all mysteries and all knowledge, I have all faith so that I could remove mountains and have not charity, I am nothing. And though I bestow all my goods to feed the poor, though I bestow all my goods to feed the poor, and I give my body to be burned, and have not charity, it profiteth me nothing. Charity suffereth long and is kind. Charity envieth not. Charity wanteth not itself, is not puffed up, doth not itself unseemly, seeketh not her own.
It's not easily provoked. It's not easily provoked.
Thinketh no evil.
Rejoiceth
not in iniquity, but rejoiceth in the truth. Beareth all things, believeth all things, hopeth all things, endureth all things. Charity never fails, but whether there be prophecies, they shall fail. But whether there be tongues, they shall cease. But whether there be knowledge, it shall vanish away.
For we know in part.
For we know in part and we prophesy in part. But when that which is perfect is come, but then that which is in part is done away. When I was a child, I spake as a child. I understood as a child. I understood as a child. I
thought as a child.
I thought as a child. But when I became a man, I put away my childish things. For we see through a glass darkly. But then face to face. Now I see in part. But then shall I know. Else.
Even
else also I know.
And now
abideth hope, faith, charity. These three. But the greatest in these three is charity. Thank you.
Very good, Thomas.
Andarki, praise the Lord. 1 Corinthians 13, 1-13. Though I speak with the tongues of men and of angels, and have not charity, I have become as sounding brass or the tinkling cymbal. Though I have the gift of prophecy and understand all the mysteries and all knowledge, and though I have all faith so that I can remove the mountains, and have not charity, I am nothing. Though I bestow all my goods to feed the poor and give my body to be burned, and have not charity, it profit me nothing. Charity suffereth long and is kind. Charity envieth not. Charity wanteth not. Not itself is not puffed up. Doth not itself behave unseemly. Seeketh not her own. Not easily to provoke. Thinketh no evil. Beareth all the things. Believeth all the things. Hopeth all the things. And endureth all the things. Rejoice not in the iniquity, but rejoice in the truth. Charity never faileth, but whether there be prophecies, they shall fail. Whether there be tongues, they shall cease. Whether there be knowledge, and it shall be done away. For now we know in part, and we prophesy in part. But when that which is perfect is come, that which is in part, and it shall be done away. When I was a child, I spoke as a child, I understood as a child, and I thought as a child. And now I became a man, and I put away my childish things. For now we see through a glass darkly, but then face to face. For now I know in part, and For now we see through a glass darkly, but then face to face. For now I know in part, even as I am known. And now abideth faith, hope, and charity, these three, but the greatest is charity.